Companion nerfs / adjustments. Let's break it down. Nerf it. Roll it. Welcome back. So unless you have all been living under a rock since yesterday, you most likely have heard about the incoming adjustments in quotations to a few companions, specifically the Zuna, the Abyssal Chicken, the Black Ice Prospector, and the Cold Iron Warrior. Julia, Nitocris named 5 specific companions to be nerfed, because let's not beat around the bush here and call it as it is. Adjusted is just a fancy word for nerfed. My question is why now? Why are these nerfs happening now? People have built around these companions for a long time now. The whole thought process of how to maximize your character's efficiency at what they do is largely based on picking the right companion to help you achieve your goal in game. Now, you might be saying, but Galactic, some of those companions were overpowered anyways. And I can't disagree with you. You're absolutely undeniably correct. But why now? You see, adjusting or nerfing companions isn't that simple. The problem is exactly what I just stated above. People have spent time, resources, grind, and possibly real-life money to get their companions where they are now and set their character up to run content they geared up for in the first place. If the issue is that they really are overpowered, then why did you wait 6 months, a year, or more to adjust them? Why did you wait for all the player base to create their builds around these companions only to pull the rug under their feet? That is my issue. The timing of it all. If you had released all these companions balanced to begin with, you wouldn't have to suffer when you nerf them. I know many people who just bought the Cold Iron Warrior and the Zuna for millions of Astral Diamonds. And now the prices will inevitably plummet due to the announcement of the nerf to those specific companions, which in turn will upset those players, which are most likely newer players since they just got the companions they needed. So the players who bought those companions for millions will possibly have a useless companion in their arsenal of companions. Or if they haven't equipped it yet and it's just sitting in their inventory, then they will have a way less profitable companion to resell if they so wished after this announcement. Companions should not deal 30, 40, 50, or even 60% of your damage. They simply shouldn't. Companions should be just that, companions. They help you. They don't do the work for you. The main problem seems to be that Cryptic takes forever to recognize these issues, even though we tell them what the problems are months in advance. Or do they really do not understand? Have you all ever considered or entertained the possibility that they do know, but choose to take a different path on purpose? You all need to also understand Cryptic needs to make money. These are possibly marketing strategies. Make things overpowered, eventually sell them in the Zen store, then once money has been made, create some new thing to sell and render the previous thing useless or make it worse.
You get another brilliant idea. A special idea. Another situation to reinvest his earnings in themselves because they're fucking addicted.
The Zuna has been sold in the Zen store multiple times in the past, and as you see here on your screen, it was a choice in the Elite Refinement Pack. In the near future, Zuna will be nerfed, and if that is the case, do you think that Zuna will still be in this Refinement Pack? Maybe, maybe not. We will soon find out. Also, why do these companions need to be nerfed in the first place? Why don't they just buff all the other companions? Make them more viable. Close the gap. Have you also noticed that dungeons and trials are being completed extremely fast again? Like it was back in the day? So does that signal more reworks and nerfs in the future? I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing since launch, and Neverwinter always feels like a never-ending beta test. It just does. So as far as the companion nerfs / adjustments go, I have no clue how bad they will be nerfed. No clue if they will even be viable anymore. But if we use the Air Archon situation as an example, it doesn't look promising. I just feel bad because many people invested millions into some of these companions, and now all the companion tokens you spent, bought, or grinded for will possibly be wasted due to the upcoming nerfs. Will you get compensated for these nerfs? I highly doubt it. We will just have to wait and see how these adjustments pan out, and how will these specific adjustments to these specific companions affect the rest of the companions. People are mad, and I don't blame them. Who really knows what's going on anyways? All we know is what we see, and we see nerfs. Galactic here. Peace out. Stay safe.